and they call him the multimedia monk. And he's never without his camera, his laptop, his phone.
He's using technology in a very new way. He's doing things that other people haven't done. He's a pioneering human rights defender.
He's been using that particularly to document forced evictions. I mean, one of the most serious problems in Cambodia.
Among the risks he faces is now banned from all monasteries in the country, which exposes him to even greater danger.
And to some extent, this is the second time he's being evicted. He was evicted from his land and his family's land, and now he's being evicted from what is really his home.
Chiêm bằng hạt bằng riêng pi ca to su mà tê đôi ở hàng xa đang bay dứt để thua nông xã cũng đang bay tiêm tia dọc đầy một vĩnh video về chiaประพบปัวรmiền hayปัวรmiền về chia ẩm nát mũi rồi bỏ xã cũng chẳng cào bị ban khơi nơi ẩm pơ ở dứt để thua tam bài rút hiệp tam bài video máu dương nằng chưa tha nâng miên ca plak đồ.
He's using unusual methods, he's an unusual guy with an unusual background, and I think that's very difficult for a repressive regime to react against. They don't quite know how to cope with him.
Iran has had a lot of focus for many years, but little attention drawn to the female human rights defenders, such as her.
Someone who had the courage of working for the right of the Iranian people, being a woman and being a lawyer and being for this fight, for this engagement in prison today.
She's very brave, even in a society where it's really difficult through religious laws, but also through the government, to say, well, I don't fear anything, I go on with my work.
She's the kind of lawyer who really makes me proud to be a lawyer, to be a member of the legal profession, to be a colleague of hers.
ما نیز خواهیم توانست با تلاش خود به اصلاح قوانینی کمک کنیم که به آن اعتراض داریم. هرچند زمانه‌ای که در آن هستیم سخت و دشوار است، اما پیش از ما نیز میلیون‌ها نفر در مسیر دشوار آزادی و دموکراسی گام برداشتند. همچنان که آنها توانستند، ما نیز می‌توانیم بر این سختی.
و الان احساس میکنم وظیفه منه، حالا که پشت میله های زندانه و صداش رو شما نمیشنوید، من به جای نسرین با شما صحبت بکنم و از شهامت او، از خودگذشتگیش و از فداکاریش برای شما بگم. بعدن که دولت تعدادی از فعالین حقوق زن رو دستگیر کرد، نسرین وکالت تعدادی از اونها رو بر عهده گرفت و باید بگم که تمام پرونده هایی که نسرین در مورد بچه ها و زندانیان سیاسی و عقیدتی قبول میکرد تماما مجانی بود. وقتی که مأمور امنیتی به نسرین گفت اگر تعهد بکنه که دیگه فعالیتاشو ادامه نده، نسرین گفت هرگز حاضر نیست این کارو بکنه و او گفتش که تو به بچه‌هات فکر نمی کنی که اگه بری زندان چه سر اونا میاد؟ گفت بعد من هم به بچه‌های خودم فکر میکنم و هم به سایر بچه‌ها و به همین دلیل کارم رو رها نمی‌کنم.
We have to show our solidarity with people who fight for human rights under difficult circumstances like her, and remind the international community as well that many human rights offenders remain jailed today for what? For defending the most evident legitimate interests that we all feel about.
Le Bahreïn a aussi fait sa révolution dans le printemps arabe. Malheureusement, cette révolution n'aboutit pas. Et ce centre a fait un travail remarquable.
They've been documenting torture. They've been very courageous in doing that for, consistently over a number of years.
And to make the public, but the global community know what happens in a repressive system. So I think it's very, very important work they are doing.
The founding member of the Bahraini Center for Human Rights, Abdullah Al-Khawaja, is currently facing a life imprisonment because of his involvement in the uprising last year. And the current president, Nabil Rajab, is as well exposed to many risks. He faces currently prosecution.
Thanks everyone for taking the trouble and coming all the way to attend our press conference. We're going to speak about the report that we have done as human rights groups in Bahrain. For security reason, that those people who worked in the report, they are not here. And you have hundreds of video uploaded in YouTube. 1,866 individuals were tortured or ill-treated. Have to be clarified, not all of them means tortured in the prison. Some of them were stopped in a checkpoints, taken aside, and been beaten up, and been humiliated. But we have more than 3,000 people were arrested, and out of these over 3,000 cases, we have 1,330 tortured cases, and only 3% of the people who were arrested, they say they were not tortured. Many people were fired from work because of their expressing their opinion, taking part of the protest, tweeting, posting in Facebook, putting like in Facebook. It's a crime here, not by law, but by practice. As you all know that we were part of the Arab Spring, inspired by what's happened in Tunisia, what has happened in Egypt, and we thought we're going to have the same support from the international community. We started our day, we went out, people were killed, moved to the Bear Roundabout, and how we will send back, they killed people, went back again. This is very painful, this is very, very sad. This is going to be sad of our history.
It's one of the very few key actors that can defend victims of human rights abuse.
Les principales organisations de défense des droits humains qui accordent le Mártin Inalls Award sont très proches de ces défenseurs des droits humains qui travaillent et risquent leur vie pour la défense de leurs droits.
They are working under the most difficult circumstances, and they continue, although they're officially banned, they continue to do their human rights work.